kind of cloudy today, so I hope it stays like that. That and a bit of wind. Perfect. Aftermath of me taking off all the stuff. Or to be fair, I've put some of them back already. But what I should have done is should have done it backwards. And the seats first. Because now we can't obviously sit on the stuff. Luckily it is 1000 degrees outside, so it will dry fairly quick today. Oh, finally done it. The corner one's a bit wonky because I haven't stuffed like the corners into the cushion, but after a while, once you use it, they kind of go back to how they're supposed to be. Now I just have to wash all the little cushion covers and stuff and then put them back. Cat, do you approve? This guy's been meaning to get on it all day today. And he couldn't because it was a mess. So I've just put all the covers back on. Sofa's ready for the next few months. Ready. Well, to be fair, I think I've done a stupid thing to wash it in the middle of summer because we sat here sweating on it. I should have probably done it at the very end of the summer, but I don't know, I just couldn't. I woke up this morning, I was like, I have to wash the sofa. I just have to. And I did. Yeah, so that's me done for now. I have to go pack a package. I sold a dress on Vinted. It's one of my ones from the haul. I just wasn't wearing it. Like, I don't know. I just want to be a dress person, and they're all really, really nice. I just don't wear them enough, and it's been 1 year, and the ones that I have worn, or the ones that I'm like completely in love with, and I know for sure that one day I am gonna wear, I'm literally just waiting for an occasion, because we don't go to any like fancy things. So I'm definitely gonna keep. But the ones that I'm like, I put them on and they're not like 100%, or for example, like many of the Lipsy ones, they're really, really nice for an occasion and stuff, but they're just too thick for the summer here. And I think there's like at least 4 of them, and they have that thick material, which anywhere else is great because it's what, you know, it's not sheer, it's not see-through. For here, it's just too hot. That scuba suit material, you get so hot and sweaty because it's really humid, and yeah, you just sweat. So I'm gonna be listing some of these on there that I just know I'm not gonna be able to, simply I'm not gonna be able to wear just because it's too hot. And then in autumn time, you know, the colors are not really autumny anymore. So yeah, all this to say that I have to go pack a Vinted package, and I think I'm gonna sit for 20 minutes and then I'm gonna go do it. Yeah, just want to relax. I had a nap. I had a really long nap, but it was really hot. And then, you know, when you wake up and you're like groggy because you just slept in the heat, and you're like, oh, so gross. So my eyes felt swollen and all of this. And then I took Loki out to have a quick pee. And then yeah, put the covers back on, and now I'm like, I'm gonna have a little sit down just to wake myself back up, and then I'm gonna go package the dress.
How he sleeps. How's that comfortable for you, babe? I'm like a fat worm.
Not a care in the world. So I'm just gonna package this up. This is the dress. If you watched my vinted haul, you will know. It's a really pretty dress. Just such a shame. I haven't worn it even once since I bought it, so it's just crazy. Oh, I'm flying. Yeah, gorgeous dress. So I was gonna come on here and just log off because I'm getting a bellyache. I've had a shower, I've done whatever bits and bobs I needed to do, and I was just gonna sit here until supper and then have supper and then walk Loki around 9ish. And yeah, but let me just show you this. Yeah, let me just show you this. Fuck's sake. Oh, look what happened. Oh, I opened it up with the cat's water. The trees basically tipped over and all my pebbles are on the floor now, so I have to go clean it up. Yeah, crazy. I don't know, it happened. Like, there's not even that much wind out there, but just that side of the house has like a wind tunnel. And these plants, because they're so top heavy, they just keep falling. And to be fair, I've separated the yucca, because that yucca was 2 yuccas in one. I've separated them out. I've put her in a much bigger pot, so I thought that the soil in the new pot, because it's a much larger pot, will hold it better now that they've separated, and you know, and turns out not. It still just kind of acts like a sail, I guess, in the wind, and just keeps tipping over. So I've just rested it against the inner wall of the balcony, and yeah, it's just crazy. We have to think of a solution, we as in me and my partner, unless you know a solution and want to help me out, then please do. But yeah, I need a solution to how to anchor them in, I guess. I don't know. Now that I've dealt with that, I can log off. Yeah, just wanted to say thanks for watching as always, and I hope to see you in my next one. I don't know, this vlog was a bit random, but that is life. That is literally the reality of life. Life is random. Listen, I hope you've had a nice time hanging out with me. I hope that you will return to hang out with me. It would be nice, you know, if you've sat through this and watched all of it, it would be nice to say hi to you. So say hi and I will say hi back. It's, you know, I see the numbers and stuff and I see the views, etc., but I want to see, you know, people, you guys as individuals, whoever's watching. So say hi. Obviously if you want to, there's no pressure, but yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.